entire Hunter for Target collection is available on April the 14th. Mark your calendars, it's in select Target stores and also on Target.com.
Hello, it's me, the Crypt Keeper. This is just me without makeup on. So today I figured we'd do a little chit-chatty get ready with me. Essentially, I just have like a fun story I want to tell, but I need something to do with my hands. So I'm gonna do my makeup while I tell you about the coolest modeling job I got. Yeah, here we go. So I want to preface this with I am not like a makeup girl. I can do my basic face and that's about it. So if you're here for makeup tips, you are in the wrong place. But if you like chit-chatty kind of get ready with me, so if you like story times, this is more up my alley. So you know, you can put this on, clean your room, fold some laundry, and listen to me talk. Okay, so back in March, I had the opportunity to be on E! News, which is a really big deal, and I attempted to vlog some of it, and then I just didn't have enough footage to make it like its own vlog, but I felt like it was like a pretty big deal. And then I went and went on my trip, so I didn't really have time to like make its own video, and I still wanted to talk about it. I usually do concealer, but I cannot find it in my bag right now, so we're just gonna skip right to foundation. So this is a Maybelline BB cream. In the summer, I feel like I don't need that much coverage. This is like a light coverage just to even out my skin tone. So we'll get right into the story. I model like part-time, not even part-time, it's like once in a blue moon. So I think it's a fun thing to do on the side, but I'm not gonna like quit my life and attempt to be like a full-time model. That's not like my goal in life, but I do like when opportunities come up. Also, it's a lot harder to get into it than I think a lot of people think. So I've been a model-ish, I've been model adjacent since like 2014, and I have two agencies. So one is a fit agency, and I also got the book, when I was on the book cover, I got the book through that agency. And then another one is more so print, but like commercial print. So if you see like an Oscar Mayer hot dog ad and the people are like, oh, hot dogs, that's the kind of modeling that agency does. And that's the kind of modeling I'd rather do. I don't think I can do like the high fashion sexy face. I'm more of a cheesy goober like kind of model. I love smiling. So in modeling, I feel like when it rains it pours. I cannot get called for anything for like months on end, and then in 1 week I'll have like 5 castings and 2 jobs. So it's kind of crazy. It all happens at once. So in like February, this agency sent me on 2 go-sees, and I do not work in the city anymore, so I have to commute into the city. It's like $20 round trip, and most go-sees last about 5 minutes. So I'm spending 2 hours of my time back and forth and $20 just to literally walk in somewhere, pivot, and walk out. And then one of these castings they sent me on, it was a company I was supposed to shoot for last year. So these people should maybe know who I am. I've worked with you in the past, but this was for a go-see. I don't think this company even asked to see plus size models, but I was sent. I hate open casting calls. I want to know if I'm going all the way into the city that they saw my picture, they saw my size sheet, they were like, okay, we like Shannon, send her in so we can verify that we actually like Shannon. That's the kind of go-see I want to go on. For this one, I honestly think the agency was just like, hey, they need girls with a face. So anyone with a face, just go. So I should have known it would have been a waste of my time, but I was like, I'll go anyways. I've almost worked with this company before, maybe like they'll want to work with me this year. So I go in, and like I said, I don't think they were expecting any plus girls because they had nothing for me to even try on. And I get in the room, it was kind of just like show up when you can and you'll like just be grabbed like in bunches. So me and this other girl, she was probably from like Wilhelmina or something like fancy, and she was like super skinny. They grab us, they're like, okay, you could put this on, and then like, Shannon, you could put on this cape thing. So I'm just like in a big blanket, and this girl has like the really cute outfit on. So they're like, okay, let's say her name was Jen. They're like, okay, Jen, we're gonna take a bunch of pictures of you. And they're like, yes, yes, work. And then like, Shannon, we'll take like 1. So they took like 1 picture of me. In situations like that, I'm like, this is demeaning. Like, you could have just like, literally, I would have rather you have seen me and been like, you know what? thanks for coming, but we don't really need you. Instead of making me change in like a closet into like this sheet thing. They didn't even ask for my comp card, which was that picture thing, or like what agency I was with. They had literally no interest. So I was like, this was a waste of my time. And I left that feeling really defeated. I'm like, you know what? This is a waste of my time. The other go-sees I've been on is a waste of my time. Maybe I should just like quit altogether, because I work in accounting, so I do have like an actual job. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just tell my agency like to not send me out on things, because that was a waste of my time, and they made me feel like bad because I definitely wasn't what they were looking for. And then I never did end up telling my agency anything because I'm just lazy. And then about a week later, I get a call. Agencies call, by the way. It's very old school and I kind of like it. And they're like, oh, can you keep Monday free? We booked you for e-news. So first of all, big deal. It's e-news. It's not like some like crappy little dingy modeling job. This is e-news. And I also didn't have to go on a go-see. So they, saw my picture and were like, okay, we like Shannon, book her. And that's how I've gotten all my jobs. I've never gotten a job from a go-see. All of my modeling jobs I've gotten have been them seeing my picture and just booking me directly. I also don't want to feel like I sound bitter at all in this video, because I am going to say some things, because some things did bother me. So obviously you have to hustle and go on go-sees to get jobs. So I don't want to feel like, I don't want people to think I'm complaining that I have to go on go-sees. Like, that's part of the job. But again, this isn't my full-time job, so it's like a little bit of a waste of my time to do this. If I was, if this was my full-time job, oh, I'd be hustling and not complaining at all. So I just want to put that out there. But they were like, okay. And literally this is all in a week of me being like, I'm quitting, to me getting this job. So like, okay, keep Monday free. You're gonna be on e-news. So huge deal. And I want to say this was sent out on like Friday morning, maybe even Friday afternoon. And then they sent me all this paperwork because, I don't know, there was like tax information, SAG, like Screen Actors Guild kind of stuff. I'm not like any of that stuff, so I had to like figure that out. So I was doing all that paperwork and trying to get it into them before Monday. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be on TV. So I had to like dye my hair, whiten my teeth, get my eyebrows done. I got a spray tan, pluck the chin hairs. I did the works, to be TV ready. P.S. I'll just list all these products down below. Also, I haven't been looking in the viewfinder, so I don't know if I'm in focus, but so Sunday night they sent out the call sheet, which is like everyone who's gonna be on set that day, from like the camera operators to the talent. So I kind of like could gauge who was gonna be there. So there was 2 other models, and even before I stalked them, I'm like, they're gonna be thin models and I'm gonna be like the token like fat girl. I knew that going in. And then I stalked and it was true. And I don't mind that at all. I did attempt to vlog this day, so I'll put those clips in intermittently, Didn't get too much because you're on a set and you're working. And then afterwards I had like the biggest migraine, so I just like went home and slept. So I get there and of course I'm early. I love being early. I have to be early. I am so early, but it's so cold that I don't want to wait outside and there's no Starbucks or something to sit in. So I'm just gonna awkwardly like show up and be like, ooh, I'm here. Okay, I'm the first one here and I'm a little afraid to walk in because it's like only camera people, so. So then some people who work there got there, and then I didn't want to be like, I'm here too. So I waited till even more people went in the room, and then I was like, hey, I'm the model for today. So then I met the other 2 models. They were really cute, Courtney and Carrie. And then we find out it's for Target. So the Hunter for Target collection, and then it was gonna be featured on e-news. So like, big deal to be on e-news. It's also a big deal to be working for Target, because like, okay, these are legit brands. I'm not like modeling Shein's side, So it was really cool. It was like a big deal. And there was gonna be like the host from E. I honestly don't remember her name, but she does all the fashion segments. A lot of modeling or just anything in the entertainment business, because I was an extra when I was like in college, just like out of boredom. It's a lot of waiting. And literally, okay, so this was an 8-hour day from, I would say, like 9 to 4 or whatever. And it was maybe 3 minutes of TV time. So it's crazy how much goes into blips of little things on TV. So they grabbed 2 of us. There was 3 models. They grabbed 2 of us to do hair and makeup. And I got my hair done first. The girl was really cool. And then it was time for my makeup, and it was facing a window, and I just have really sensitive eyes and skin. And there was something in my eye, so I was like the sun was in my eye, and she's doing my eye makeup, so I was like doing like one of these, like I couldn't take it, but you don't want to complain. So I was trying my best not to like completely start tearing up, or like my eyes were just flipping out. I noticed she gave the other 2 girls cute winged liner, and I look like a dead body unless I have eyeliner on. Like, eyeliner is what makes me look like me. And I was like, oh, like, I really like the eyeliner in those girls. I love, I think I look really good with eyeliner. And she's like, yeah, we're not gonna do eyeliner on you. And I was like, because when I did the book, they didn't put eyeliner on me, and I can tell, like, I look at the book cover, I'm like, that doesn't look like me. And I'm like, I would get it if you weren't doing eyeliner at all today, but she gave everyone else eyeliner, so I was like, come on. And again, I don't want to look like I'm complaining. I am complaining, but like, I'm very aware that how blessed I am to be on TV. But then the only gripe with that day is what they made me wear. So it was the Hunter for Target. I won't even lie, none of this stuff tickled me, but they had me try on a few things. So first they had me in orange track pants, and I was like, And then they had me in like shorts and like a nautical sweater. I'm like, you know, a little better. And then they had me in like a green tank top. So we had a few options. And then I saw what the other girls are wearing. And again, not my cup of tea, but it looked really cute on them. Like Carrie had a cute little like navy blue jumper dress on. And the other girl had like a rain set on, which is kind of cute. And then it's time to shoot. And they're like, okay, Shannon, put on the orange pants. Guys, they had me in orange track pants and a trench coat. I looked like a man who masturbates at the movie theaters. Like, it was just like, separately, I think they could have been cute, but together, I was like, you're doing a disservice to fat people everywhere. Like, we can dress cute. You don't need to hide us in a trench coat. And I was so jazzed when I got the news I was gonna be on E! News. I was gonna like tell everyone, and then when I found out that was my outfit, I was like, I've been played. I cannot tell anyone about this. So it's that. They also didn't have like a shirt for me, so thank God I had a white tank top on, because they were like, okay, you're gonna do like your white tank top with that. Also, when my friends see the pictures, they're like, the outfit's not that bad. The white top is cute. I'm like, the white top was mine from like H&M that I just happened to have on that day. So they also had me put on slides, like orange plastic slides, which are actually, I would like buy those if they weren't orange, because they're pretty comfy. And it's my turn to shoot, and they're like, okay, we need a shot of the shoes. The camera pans down. This is the one thing I didn't prepare myself for. You know, I got waxed, I got spray tanned, I didn't get a pedicure. So he pans down to my feet, and the entire crew was like, ah! Like, and I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, they were pretty bad. I have hobbit feet, but I was like, I get it, I'm a troll, okay, pan back up. So they're like, okay, we'll just do like a wide shot on the feet. So, you know, I thought I was prepared, and then I had these gross feet. But then shooting was really easy. So it was the host woman, and then I stood with her, and you just kind of like, this is the outfit. You don't have to do anything. And I think I would rather talk, but you just gotta stand there, smile, move from side to side. Watching it back, we looked like, you know when you're about to pick a video game character and they're like, that's what it looks like. So we shot with her, she was talking about the outfit, and then they did solo shots. So just imagine like 15 people watching just you as the camera pans up and down. And have you ever had to like hold a smile for a picture? I feel like you look like a serial killer after a while. So like then it pans back up and I look like a serial killer, and then you have to hold it until they say you're done. So we had to do that a couple times, and then they do like a photo shoot for the still shots. And one of the still shots of me, it's on the E-News website. All these things, like I'll link the video and the pictures and the article down below. The heading for the picture of me says track pant chic. And I was like, that looks like a joke you send someone like the next morning when you're hungover, like, and you're going to like the bagel store, like track pant chic. Also, I had just, okay, remember January, I got bangs, and then this was shot in March. So they were like long enough to sweep, but they were still straight across if I wanted them to. So the woman did my hair. We're about to shoot, and they asked like the producer, they're like, okay, any like finishing touches on Shannon? And they're like, let's do something like with her hair. And I was like, well, I have like bangs if you want to like put them down, because I didn't mind rocking some straight across bangs. They put my bangs down, and they were a little long because they were sweep level. So they put my bangs down, and then they parted it in the middle. And I was like, I look like a doofus, and like, you're not used to your hair like that. It was a little long, it was in my eye, so I wasn't used to like my face. So a lot of the pictures came out weird because like my hair is my eyes, you know? Also, once the jacket was on, they tucked my hair into the jacket. I get these people are like really cool and really fashionable, and they probably know a lot more than me, but I was like, again, I look like a doofus, like, you know, like I'm wearing a trench coat, track pants, and my hair is tucked in to the coat. Like, nothing about that is right to me. I don't know. Again, I don't know these things. It's all these people's jobs, so I'm sure they know a lot more than me, but I was like, I'm being played. Because the other two models had cute ponytails with winged liner and normal-ish outfits, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna look like the neighborhood pedophile, but okay. So, then we had the still shots, and then the three girls, we had to do, again, just like the video game character movements. So we had to like pretend we were walking. So it was a lot of, you've probably seen this on America's Next Top Model. You just walk foot forward, you kind of rock back and forth to make it look like you're walking. So we did a lot of that. A lot of the video game movement. A lot of like the like best friend kind of stuff. So we did all that, and then one of the girls had 2 outfit changes, so we got to like just hang around and watch her shoot a little bit more. I did kind of like just hanging out on set because the 2 girls went before me, so I just kind of like got to sit back and watch. So I loved watching the process and stuff. And again, this all finished as like a 3-minute piece. So like they put all this effort into it, and it was like 3 minutes of stuff. Even moving the clothes in the back, what's it called? Like the clothing racks. They were like, oh no, we need this shirt over here to make it look like more even. And I'm like, does anyone notice this stuff? But I guess, you know, they do. So I kind of liked just watching everything happen. And it was cool, like, just to be on a set. Like, that's so cool. And there was food on set. So, you know, I'm so easy to please. If there's food, I'm happy. And we got to wear robes. I always felt like if you get a robe on set, you have made it. You are a legit model. So there was no purpose for me to wear a robe, but because it was there, I put it on. It barely fit me, but I had a robe on. So really cool experience. So this was like my biggest modeling job. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful. I just looked really dumb. So we shot that on a Monday, and then it was gonna air on Friday. I told like my family and a few friends I was gonna make a big deal about it, but then I was like, I do not need this many people seeing me in track pants and a trench coat. So it aired, and I will show you a clip of me watching me on TV. Okay, so I have E-News on. Sorry about the lighting in my room. It always sucks at night. So yeah, I'm about to watch myself on TV, which is so cool and so weird. That outfit and that hair though, I actually look worse than I do right now. So it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna cringe, but it's gonna be cool. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God. Oh God.
I'm so excited to announce that on TikTok,
Oh, the orange pants. Oh my God. I am on TV. I am on TV. What? Cringe. No. Cringe. My toes are so bad. Oh God. This one's actually cute. Oh God. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, so that was really exciting. It wasn't as bad. Like, I didn't look as bad as I thought I did. Wish I had like a shirt that wasn't like my gross white tank top with like my gut hanging out. But like, other than that, like, not so bad. That was really exciting. So even though I looked dumb in my head, I feel like once it was on, I didn't look that dumb. And it's just really cool to see yourself on TV. Like, that's a big deal. Like, that's not just like modeling for your local, like, you know, store's fashion show. That's e-news. That's a big deal. When my agent told me I got it, she told me the fee, and I'll just tell you, it was like $3.50 for the day. And then you got to figure out, like, the agency gets a cut of that. But I was like, it's still like a couple $100 for a day, like a half a day of you doing barely anything, and you get to eat on set. So I was like, okay. I finally got my check when I came back from my like traveling, and it was like $500 something. So I was like, okay, that was like a pleasant surprise, because I thought I'd be getting 200 something after like all the things are taken out. But I think because it was SAG, Screen Actors Guild, there are certain rules with what they have to pay you. I can't talk. So I think it aired twice, maybe even 3 times. So because of that, the pay went up. So that was really nice to find out. So yeah, so that is my story about my super legit, huge deal modeling experience. And then it's funny, my friends will go to Target and they'll find the pants and they'll send me pictures. So if you're at Target, you can, you know, send me a picture of the orange pants or the book I'm on. So Target is doing really good with me this year with the modeling. I just gotta put on eyeliner and mascara. But yeah, so I'm not good at makeup. I'm not good at storytelling, but I wanted to tell a story and do something with my hands. So I hope you guys liked it. Again, I do not want to come off as ungrateful, like this was a huge deal. Who gets to be on TV? But I just looked a little doofy. So I just want to complain about the outfit. But other than that, I'm very happy I got to be on TV. And I would love to be on TV again. So if you have any connections, someone hook me up, because that was pretty cool. Sometimes I'm not boring. My life is cool 3% of the time. Okay, it felt cheap of me to do a get ready with me video and not show you the finished product. So I just finished my eyeliner, mascara, and lip gloss in my mirror on the door. I feel like I have to do eyeliner, mascara standing up. So that's all done. Thank you. If you've made it to the end of this video, you are a true friend. So thank you so much for sticking with my complainy story till the end. Again, I am not a makeup genius. I can basically just do this face, but I will link all that e-news stuff down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!